not too long after Jesus was born in Bethlehem. When he was still a small child, some men came to Jerusalem looking for him. They had been searching the ancient manuscripts and looking at the stars, and they had come to the conclusion that a king would be born, a baby who would become the king of the Jews to rule over all Israel. So they naturally came to Jerusalem, and they came to the king at that time, King Herod, who the Romans had set up to rule over Israel. And they said, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby that's born king of the Jews? We've seen his star in the sky, and we've come to worship him." Well, Herod wasn't too keen about another king being born into his domain. So he said, wait right here. Let me check with my people and see what they have to say, and I'll get back to you on that. So Herod went, and he gathered the teachers and the priests in Jerusalem, and he asked them, "Where is it that your Messiah is to be born?" And they were able to answer very quickly and easily. "That would be Bethlehem," they said. "Bethlehem, Judea. That's where the prophet Micah prophesied that the Messiah would be born." So Herod went back to the wise men, and he said, "Can you give me a little more information on exactly when you saw that star? When did it appear?" And when they told him, he said, "The baby is born in Bethlehem, and when you go and find him, come back to me and report, because I'd like to go worship him too." So the wise men left for Bethlehem. It wasn't too far away. And the same exact star that they had followed to Jerusalem led them right to the house where the young child and Joseph and Mary were. And when they saw the child, they bowed down and they worshipped him. And they gave him all the costly gifts that they had brought with them: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And when they left, God warned them not to return to Herod, because he wanted to destroy the child. So they went back to their country by another way. And that same night, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph and told him, "Joseph, you need to get out of there. You need to leave Bethlehem and flee to Egypt, and I'll let you know when it's safe again." So Joseph left. By that time, Herod was livid. He was so angry that the wise men hadn't returned and weren't going to leave a report for him, weren't going to tell him where the Messiah was. So you know what he did? He asked his soldiers to go and kill every baby boy under the age of 2 in Bethlehem and in all the area around. And that's what they did. Eventually, Herod himself died. And an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph and said, "Joseph, it's safe to return. You can come out of Egypt." And the Bible says that the young child grew and that the grace of God was upon him.